Everyone, and welcome to the library where you can discover your next adventure. I am, of course, the author, and tonight we join the final adventure of the USS Gungnir, the Spear of the Shackleton, to play Star Trek Adventures, a tabletop RPG by our friends at Modifius. Every week we continue our adventures on the wild and wonderful frontier of the Federation. And all things considered, unless we accidentally make this a two-parter, this should be the final episode. One last thing to wrap up, and we'll be a bidding adieu to these fine characters we've grown to love.
I'm surprised we didn't name this episode All Good Things.
Yeah, I kind of have a thing against naming my episodes after famous episodes in Trekdom.
I forget that's a famous episode.
Yeah.
Although, they stole that from,
I mean, and it's just references all the way down. Just like it's elephants. It's elephants all the way down.
Oh, goodness. Is that the answer to 42? It's just elephants?
No, 42 is the answer. It's a question we have to figure out.
Oh, no, that's right. It's been a bit since I read that book. I was very confused.
6 times 7.
What's the highest number you can roll on a single con check?
So Atrom, it's been a long road since you read that book.
Put $1 in the jar.
$1 in the jar.
How many dollars in the jar?
Actually, I haven't updated it in a bit because the stupid thing. No, the interface here has just been grayed out, and I haven't been able to actually pay it.
It shows up in other streams and makes references. Like Monday, he showed up on the Fabula Ultima stream I'm a member of. And he started making references. We were like, $1 in the jar, author.
Oh, you were in that stream?
The other players, because yeah, on Mondays.
Ah, yeah.
You said hi?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Me and Temsic had to explain what $1 in the jar was to the rest of the members of the party.
I posted a meme. Here you go.
Ooh.
All right, so I'll put the $1 in a jar later because it looks like I'm gonna have to do this off screen. Exclamation point star. There we go. All right, and on that note, this is the final adventure, the final journey of the Gungnir. And let us set course for the final question.
Hello. Finally here.
Hello.
Hey, Captain. Nice timing. I think we're rolling the opener right now.
Okay. Sorry I'm late.
And we are here.
And
All
you're right
right.
on time.
So, Gungnir appears just outside of the star system in question. Systems are on cooldown. Shields are a little frazzled. Our sensors did take a minor hit, but otherwise, somehow you are okay after being flung through a wormhole.
On purpose this time.
On purpose.
Yeah, so which quadrant are we in?
That is a very good question.
I believe our intended destination.
Weren't we headed towards where the Toth were headed? Isn't that what we were trying to do?
Yeah, we're headed to the book.
We're gonna head them off.
Head them off at the range.
Yeah, we're like a week ahead of them.
Yeah. Because time travel.
Reason Con difficulty 3 assisted by iSensors Con. However, Vera, you will have to take a minor action to switch to secondary. As you go to do a sensor scan and primary sensor arrays are out, and you're just like, oh, click.
Okay. Sounds good to me. I can take a minor action.
We have advanced sensors.
Diff 2.
What was the ship roll again? Sensors what?
Sensors Con, to figure out where you are.
Here, you can have one threat.
And when you are. Because space and time are inextricably linked.
Oh, we made it. God's
And we are definitely not going to get visited patients.
We're off to a good start.
Off to this is fortuitous. Let's see. You are in the Shackleton Expanse. So, Beta Quadrant. Wait, not Sector 4. Sector Bravo 4.
So we're in the right place, so we got to be in the wrong time. What century are we in?
What year is this?
Yeah. You're in Sector B4, subsector Sierra 17.
1893.
That's the correct area.
Yep, you are in the
Mark
correct.
Twain on the bridge.
Mark Twain on the bridge. No. You have appeared a little short, or of when you wanted to.
We can sync our chronometers with the with Starfleet. They've got time orientation. I know there's a way to orient our time with.
Yeah, you can either air sync up with Starfleet, or you can literally just use neutron star position to get space and time. Just look at the pulsars, which you intended to arrive about a week ahead of the Toth. You fell a little short of that. You only have 3 days until the Toth might arrive, assuming everything else is equal.
So we can do everything we need to do. Leave them a note. Tell them that we took care of everything. Shame they couldn't make it, and better luck next time.
In theory.
Yeah.
We
Exactly.
don't just leave them a note. We leave them a note with the virus. The
Right,
forget about
yes.
sus virus that we've already prepped.
The forget about sus virus. Yes. So, you are outside the solar system.
Woo-woo.
I'm assuming, in Sorrel, you would like to do a sensor scan.
I would like to do a sensor scan.
Yeah. Would you like to do a sensor scan? You want to do a sensor scan, boy? Huh, boy? You want to do a sensor scan? Huh? Want to go for walkies?
By walking, you mean blasting radiation across the across subspace.
I'm a terrible human being.
Asking the Vulcan if he wants to do a sensor scan is like asking a lab if he wants to go for a walk.
You can see me right now. The eyebrow is raised.
Reason, science, and
All right,
stiff zero.
Calm down.
Okay. Reasons. Stiff zero. Right then. I'm going to spend 3 threat to get to 4. Sensor operations as my focus.
Aye.
Rerolling the 0.
All right. So, 2, 5.
I want to know the things.
All right. Collating a map. Overlay on screen now.
We got a class sim. We've got class J. Class J is closer to the star than the class M, which is interesting. That star is doing some funny things. Class K6V.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, what's that going on with the corona there?
Kelvin. It's probably gonna blow up, would be my guess.
Well, you don't have to guess. You can ask questions.
So wait, only 2 planets in the system?
Mhm.
Interesting. Do I check any life or civilization on the M class?
Civilization. You see signs of metropolis has spread across the surface of the planet. No sapient life forms, but a developed ecosystem.
There's a metropolis, but no sapient people living in it?
Correct.
There is life on the planet.
Yeah. Old ecosystem.
There's life, Finn, but not as we know it. Not as we know it, Captain.
Well, that's what we came here to look for, right?
Got a class
Got new life.
asteroid field warning, class 5 radiation risk. Class 5 radiation risk?
Uh-huh.
We need the shields up.
Where is that?
It's near the star.
Oh, that empty.
Class 5?
Yeah, you see the asteroid field there right around the front.
I'm still on mobile currently.
Okay. Yeah. Class 5 radiation risk. Yes.
What the heck causes a class 5 radiation risk?
Recommend we raise shields, Captain.
Raise your
Full
shield.
shields. Let's keep it on those radiation levels.
Shields up.
At what point would it become dangerous to the crew if we got closer?
Well, I think with shields.
If you get closer, it would pose a risk to the crew.
Even
Like
with
how
our
close?
It would start eating through your shields first, but if the shields drop, yeah, you're getting radiation to the cells.
Can we pull one of our advantages from earlier? The fact that everyone was treated for radiation with Vera's DNA on the way here.
For 2 momentum, you can re-up that.
That
Sure, that sounds reasonable.
All right. I assume the M class question was my science question. Anything going on with the Jovian? Anything unusual?
Unusual with the what?
The Jovian planet.
I'll take that for a momentum. No, it's hot Jupiter. That's about it.
I'm just kind of curious about this location. How a gas giant is sort of where it is. I would have expected that gas to basically burnt off, being that close to this.
It is. It is burning off. It is very slowly boiling away.
Well, I guess the M class is probably where we should go check things out.
I'm gonna compile Engine 47 power. Probably our best bet. Felix, is that where we're supposed to go?
I'm not sure. I don't have any information about this, but this feels right. If that makes any sense.
We're pretty good at feelings, yeah. Well, most of us.
She looks apprehensively at the star and the burning ring around it.
How's Leslie feeling about this stuff?
Insight Command Diff 1.
Command F1. Let's see here. Inside command F1. I'll give you a threat to go to 3. Let's see here. Would my trait of in love with Leslie reduce that difficulty?
Diff 0.
Composure is a focus?
Not for reading her emotions.
Leadership is a focus?
Increased comp.
I'll take the increased comp.
All right. And a momentum. Leslie is skittish and worried about tachyon signals.
Yeah, timey-wimey.
Yeah, she's biting her lip and sweeping for her tachyon signatures. You do realize that we are technically in two places at once. That is a clear sign that something temporal's up and put us at risk of being found by the temporal fleet.
Oh, Rob Gronkowski told me that two things at once is a good thing.
She playfully punches you in the arm. Just with so much on the line, I don't want that showing up as well. Especially given in my legal status.
We know what the other Gungnir is doing at this time, and so it would be a paradox if it showed up here. I think we'll be fine. It'll be fine.
I just hope that this doesn't cause ripples. Or if it does cause ripples, it causes them in the right direction, because you never know with causality.
Well, everything we do...
We should have brought the whales.
Should have brought the whales.
What was that about whales?
Captain, there'll be whales here!
Can fix any time.
Why is there a ring of fire around the star?
Yeah,
that's a good question. That is
a good question. Why is there a ring of fire around the star, author?
You've already done another roll, so you're gonna have to do something. You have to redo the reason roll.
Okay.
Reason science. From far away to the system is gonna be diff 4, but if you get to like around the class J, you bring that down to diff 2. Or diff 3 if you're just around the class M.
I suggest we move to the class M.
Yeah, I'll head out there.
Yeah,
Alright.
Bring us in orbit.
As the Gungnir air slips across the system into orbit. Sorrel, reason science difficulty 3 from your current position.
I will give you 3 threat for 4. Sensor operations as my focus, and reason. Science. Go. Here we go. Rerolling the complication.
And sensor science.
Sensor science.
One momentum. The closer you look at it, it looks like somehow the asteroid field is pulling off a strip of plasma from around the equator of the star and is spinning it. The asteroid field is not.
field?
The asteroid field's not natural.
So
That
is
is
this asteroid like
that-
the one that we saw on Elix planet?
very similar.
Tough asteroids.
Nope.
No, this was
No drone
like
asteroids.
Beeger asteroid.
Yeah, this appears to be a drone fleet, and they are doing some sort of massive power conversion using the star.
They're gonna
Well,
blow,
we found the power source.
they're gonna blow things up.
That would definitely be one way of doing it.
What are they converting the power to?
I
Like
can answer
Some
that
reactor.
for. I can answer that for a science question. Sorrel?
Yes.
As of now, it doesn't appear to be doing any. It doesn't appear to be converting anything right now. It's kind of like it's in idle. It's not actually doing any work. It's just idling and waiting to do more work. But in theory, it can convert this stellar matter into a wholly metric ton of energy to be released placed on any point along the ring.
It's a giant phaser array.
The supernova cannon, but yes.
Ah,
So you're saying this thing is a Death Star? Literally?
Yes.
oh my gosh.
But not specifically to destroy planets, just, convert a lot of power. But any power source can be turned into a bomb if you misuse it hard enough.
Wait, so is this a Dyson swarm? Is that what this is, basically?
Yes.
Okay.
It's a very weird way of utilizing a Dyson swarm, but it is doing the same thing.
So it's a very, very good thing that we got here before the thaw.
Yes.
I suspect the answers to our questions may be on the M-class planet.
Probably. Who's up for a little diplomacy?
All right, suit up.
Well, there's no sapient beings there. At least there's no organisms that are sapient.
We should assume that there is still going to be an advanced AI on the planet.
Probably going to be an advanced AI there.
Yeah.
Are we picking up a
Old
power
thinking.
source and something like that would be an obvious place to beam to?
I am behind on my momentum spent up here. Okay. There appears to be some sort of centralized point that you can at least start your investigation.
Okie doke. I suggest we get a landing party together of all the major characters.
Yeah, who could have seen that
Everybody's going down. This is finale. Nobody's being left on the ship.
Yep.
Elix wants to come too.
Yep, let's bring Elix.
All right.
Does Elix recognize any of this? Does any of this at all seem familiar to her?
Again, she doesn't have exact logs of this specific location, but this feels akin to something her people would make.
Okay.
All right. Everyone's going down. Any special equipment?
What's that thing just at our 1 o'clock there?
Oh, that's Elix. I was getting a landing
Okay.
party together.
And this is totally Class M, breathable atmosphere, et cetera, et cetera.
Not horribly irradiated.
Because I
not...
don't trust the fact that there might not be cloak bears on this planet. I'm taking my hammer.
There could totally be cloak bears on the planet.
Her cloaked T-Rexes even.
Holding it. As long as I have my goggles equipped, I'm the only one that can see them.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Should we
Anyone
have,
else?
Zogar bring Bertha?
Yes.
Bertha?
I'm bringing all my stuff.
All right.
That includes gyro, the bow, the hawking pad, everything.
Everyone's bringing all the gear.
Yep, flight suit is coming with missiles.
Yeah, I'll bring. I'm sure it's implied, but I'll bring the Fox Tech Superman kit.
All the nanotech gear is our personal gear, so that's already on us.
Vera, can I borrow a disruptor pistol from your ship's inventory?
Shh, not in front of the captain, but yeah.
You can charge phasers
what?
for vicious.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
You
Don't
can turn.
worry about it, Ross.
You can have phasers do the same thing. It
Okay.
just takes a minor action.
Here's the other question. So that pirate captain leader that we apprehended a while ago,
Mm-hmm.
did we take his stuff? Like, I assume we confiscated his weapons and equipment.
Yeah, he's been stripped of all gear.
Cool. Do we have that Polaron knife still?
damn it. For a momentum and a threat, yes.
Everybody okay with me paying for that?
Which threat are we at? Yeah.
Go for it.
Heck yeah. Yeah, paying for that, please.
Cool.
Yeah, so I'll take that, and then I'll have a data pack with Vogue on it, as well as transport enhancers. I am bringing transport enhancers.
Good idea. Fox.
Should we consider psychic inhibitors?
Sorrel, control con difficulty 3, assisted by the Hawking's engines con to put her in orbit above you.
Voice in the sky.
This is going to be like one of those British colonial expeditions where they bring everything.
Probably.
Yep.
I assume we're taking.
You
Just
said
bring
diff
the
3?
teapot. Yeah,
What was the complication range?
standard.
Standard. Okay. All right.
I mean, I can build the kitchen sink.
Hawking Adept as a trait.
Div 2.
Pad.
Hawking Bad is making this possible.
Okay.
I'm going to spend 3 threat to get to 4. And let's see here. Since this is an autopilot, computers is a focus.
Yes.
Here we go. Yay!
That's a roll for the Hawking, right? The engines.
Yeah. Yes.
Where are you, Hawking? Here we go.
So I assume we're taking the void wind down in case we need to bug out quick, right?
You can do that.
That sounds like a good plan, yes.
It's fine. We got it.
Okay, Hawking continues to synchronous orbit. Gyro's with you. Oh, do you get a momentum? And you're taking the void wind down. And my computer. Yeah, stop it. My mouse got sticky and tried to grab everything.
Oh no.
Maybe we'll get one last chance to use the grapplers.
Maybe. 1, 2.
They've been used once, but it was an amazing moment.
I feel like we've used them actually twice because we ripped the doors open.
You're right.
On
I forgot
that
about that.
Yeah.
But the best moment was grabbing
The best
the.
Yes. That's
Yes.
what it was the Type 4 2 Fox, and then disintegrate the gold.
Diplomatically, of course.
Diplomatic.
All right, so everyone loads up into the Hawking. Any NPCs you want to bring with you?
I mean, I think we have the whole skill set
Have-
covered with the away party.
Yeah, we have everything covered. If we bring more NPCs, that just muddies the waters.
Mhm.
Okay.
Well,
Cool.
do we want to bring like a security team or engineering team? Those just work as advantages.
Yeah, you can bring
Oh,
those.
true. Can they fit in the void
We
wind,
also
though?
don't have a lot of space on the void wind. They'd have
Well,
to beam down.
Could we beam them down? I mean, I haven't heard anything about us not being able to use our transporter.
Well, might be something because, Vera, as you are getting the void wind ready and checking your flight plan, it appears that a Class 4 thunderstorm is brewing above your landing site.
Oh, fantastic.
So, best case with that, if we want engineering and security teams, they'd have to take other shuttles.
Okay,
Since there's no space on the void wind.
Or you can land. It's not quite hurricane. It's subtropical. It's a tropical storm.
I think you're splitting hairs with me, Oliver.
I am. Winds are only 80 kilometers an hour.
What's the wind? What's the wind shear, Arthur?
In a tropical storm, Florida man is just sitting in his rocking chair drinking a beer.
Yep.
I don't know. I've actually haven't been in hurricane territory since I was 6. So.
Full on
Never
hurricane
have
floating
and
in
don't
the
intend to
streets.
be.
No, I'd rather live in vaporization range if Yellowstone goes up.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'd rather have Yellowstone or earthquakes, please.
Yeah, well, at least with Yellowstone, it'll be quick.
Yeah.
Just enough time to put.
It'd be like being on the slope of Mount St. Helens. It's like, oh, well, gone. All right, that was nice.
Yep.
All right, so we'll figure that out in a bit. But Vera, you have to actually get this bucket of bolts down to the surface. I'm sure she's nicer than that, but there is that grease stain on the wing. Or is that blood? Did you run over someone?
And now I know what you did last summer.
All right. Control con difficulty 4, assisted by the void wind. Vera.
You got it. Is there a collision risk?
Yes.
Okay, reduce the difficulty, please.
You know how to do this.
Yeah.
Can't be afraid of the wind. You have to lean into it.
Well, yeah, the wind's my ship.
Mm-hmm.
And sometimes leaning into it means free falling for a couple of kilometers.
I mean, that's just the best part. You can have 1 threat, 2 momentum, and that should be good.
Vera.
Yeah, that earlier roll was just a test run.
Oh my
Void
goodness.
wind.
Void wind. So
Void
you got
wind.
8 on a 9 on a diff 3. Okay, so you have 3 float. What would you like to do with it as you are taking the void wind down into the atmosphere? You're on top of the storm.
I would like to say that our descent location didn't really stir up any of the clouds.
Okay, you kind of land.
Hidden from above and everything.
So you kind of like land in the eye of the storm type thing.
Yeah, like basically, it's really hard to tell where we went down.
Okay. So you want like your spot obscured?
Yeah.
Landing spot obscured by clouds. Okay, easy enough. Anything else?
1
point for in-flight drink service.
Sure.
I'm not gonna make you spend for in-flight drinks. You can get those yourself.
Yeah, I've got nothing. Just let it ride.
All right. As you make your way down to the planet. Do I have lighting on this? Control L. Nope. All right, everyone's good. And managed to land on top of this hill in this metropolis. And spreads out horizon to horizon, but is slowly being subsumed by nature. Buildings are being clawed apart by trees. Ivy is ripping down facades. And as you're flying through, birds, beast, monkey-like creatures are making homes inside these ancient skyscrapers. And the rain is pouring down.
Ah, great. We've walked into a noir
Is it
film.
safe rain?
As far as you know, would you like to check?
Throw slides the rain.
Hey, we haven't made another roll since my last one. Can we ask that? With that one float that we had?
Sure. Besides being cold and torrential, there's nothing particularly weird about the rain. It's not timefall, so it's not going to do anything weird. It doesn't have any radiation or any particular diseases within it.
Not acid rain.
It's not acid rain.
Onwards and downwards.
Alright, well, any idea where to go from here?
It appears that the city was built around this central structure on a hill. And you landed in front of it.
My best bet would be inside here.
Alright, we will go to that structure and look for a entrance. Drop bear.
That's a worrying noise.
What was that?
Oh, yes, I got it. That was a cloak jaguar.
What? Oh, what?
I like to call it a blink cat.
Oh,
Oh, look! Rost, your old nemesis.
I think that's a copyright violation right there.
Shh, shh. It's fine.
yeah, what is that just
Somebody call Hasbro.
It's legally distinct.
Fox, would you like to do the honors?
I'm spending C-threat. I'm getting a jump.
No hesitation.
But Arthur, we have
Uh-huh.
no hesitation.
All right. Would you like to take the jump?
I would like to take the jump.
All right. As you land and you approach the building, this large black cat appears, but it's flickering in and out of existence.
That's fine. Alright. I'm gonna throw the hammer at it. So, this is a control security roll. I have hammer as a focus.
I need combat music.
And let's go with 3 threat. And onwards.
Today's the day for twos, apparently.
I think I hit the Blake cat.
I think you hit it. Let's see.
It's flickering, then you know it's going to be area effect.
Yeah, I just gotta exist there for a second.
That's not nearly enough. I'm rerolling those 5 zeros. That's significantly more.
2, 4,
Yeah,
6,
I
8, 10. Ow. I did not like that. You still have 3 float.
Let's go with spending 2 for the advantage. That guy's threatening.
It's a 2 threat to 2 momentum to draw aggro. Okay.
Draw aggro. I am the danger. That leaves us at 1 float. I don't have anything else I want to do with the peanut gallery. Any suggestions?
I
Grapple with it.
immediately.
I'm already drawing aggro.
Did you spend for piercing?
No.
Piercing wouldn't do anything.
Yeah. That's what I figured.
Oh, never mind. It does have resistance.
Oh, good. Piercing.
Piercing. Ow. I'm gonna spend 2 to stay up. Ow, 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 ow.
I really have angered the cat now.
Yes, you have.
Is this where you're supposed to say oops?
Alright, so... Let's see, 1... Oh, I guess I need to ask, do you want a swift task or do anything else?
Yeah. Let's hit the cat again.
2 threat, 2 momentum.
Let's go with the momentum. I'm gonna do anything more. It's fine.
Alright, controls all security diff 3.
Okay. Take 3 more threat. I have hammer as focus. And onwards. No.
Just
That's
barely.
a bit more,
Roll that
but
beautiful
okay.
damage. Ow. Okay. How do you want to do this?
Hey!
Yeah, the hammer lands where he thought the cat was, but it was its blink. So it lands right next to the cat and it electrocutes it. Burnt cat smell everywhere.
Go zap.
Oh, and it's wet too. Oh.
Yeah. Wet burnt cat.
That's a good point. 1.
Oh no, it's wet everywhere.
Hatchum, you fool.
You killed us all.
Well, technically, Fox killed us all.
You reminded him.
Man, it would be a shame if
you do
somebody
that all
had
the
metal
time.
wings and was the tallest party member.
Fitness.
Hang on.
Oh,
There is-
front task.
This is an area of electric everywhere. I don't think it really matters.
First things first.
She might be able to lightning rod it.
How conductive are you?
Can I activate her trigger to try to lightning rod it? Like dash away and try to use the fact that she's got big metal wings?
First things first, as a result of Fox's attack, fitness medicine difficulty 2 for Vera and Sinclair.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Can I attempt to lightning rod it away?
It's not lightning. This is the smell.
Oh.
Oh. I flew you in a different way. I'm so sorry.
Roasted it.
Vera's flight suit is an EVA suit, isn't it?
Wait, did the rain go
Oh
away?
yeah, that's a good point.
Okay, it's just
I
looping
think
weird.
it was.
Like,
'Cause she,
I think it had the upgrade. It had the upgradable ring that allowed it to have the helmet.
Yeah, she.
Yeah, it does work in space.
Activate the helmet.
I can make yours a Daring Con on Div 2 to kind of snap the helmet closed and clear the filters.
I'll take it. Have a threat.
Take a threat from me as well, and would you accept survival as a focus?
Yes, not losing at lunch to discussing things is survival.
Honestly, it would not be the first time that this has happened because of Fox. Look, that's Sorrel.
I feel like you should be able to claim the fact that you're a doctor as an advantage here.
Eyebrow raise.
Well, I mean, doctors probably have had some weird smells.
If you had a trait about out that, I would have accepted it, but... So, 4 momentum generated. As, oh god, this thing smells bad. But both of you managed not to completely lose your lunch. You managed to generate 3 momentum as float.
Can I get some scans of the... Well, that wouldn't be an advantage. It'd probably be an extra test roll. Is there anything we can use to refloat on here?
You might be able to ask some questions and about the smell and the death of this creature. Or its anatomy.
Can we figure out exactly what is allowing it to... So does it teleport or does it just go invisible?
I can answer that for a momentum.
Sure.
It appears to phase out of this dimension. In fact, as you're seeing it, it doesn't appear to be a completely conscious thing, because even as it is obviously dead and smoking, and part of its anatomy is still flickering in and out of existence, and the rain is like having trouble bouncing off it, and the rain is like phasing through it.
The beast can displace itself.
Shh.
Back in the corner.
Hey, if it has a gland that does that, we can take the gland and replicate it.
It's not a gland.
Organ? Something?
Side effect of living near a quantum nonsense.
Is there anything natural in its physiology that's causing it to phase out of this reality?
That is harder to tell. Oh, you're gonna have to do a full scan for that. But if you want, you can take 2 momentum and have an advantage on that scan.
My
Sure.
You run into one of these before.
Shh. It's a big universe. Legally distinct.
Like I said, one of these things back a long time ago decided to try to make Ross lunch.
Okay. Alright, so that is Olaf Fox's turn. Does someone else want to keep initiative?
Why are we still keeping initiative? Isn't Nick dead?
Is it?
As far as we know,
You said it was obviously dead.
Yeah, you did say it was obviously dead.
This one is.
There's a big red X on it.
Oh no.
Cool. Guess what? We get to keep for free. So
Anybody want to do a scan?
Yeah, can I?
Yeah.
Well, either me or Sorrel, I can scan the cat, or Sorrel can scan the surrounding area. Though if it's phasing out of resistance, I don't know. Phasing out of existence, I don't know if a scan would do any good.
I'm gonna
Just spin and watch out.
I'm gonna scan the surrounding area, given the characteristics that we are aware of with regards to this blink cat.
I don't feel like there were some air quotes when you said blink cat.
Alright, what is the nature of scan you're attempting?
I am attempting to detect any kind of spatial distortion that might be consistent with its phasing ability.
Okay. Normally a diff 3, I'll bring this down to diff 2 with Sinclair's insight on its anatomy.
For operations as a focus.
As you get hit by the spell, Sinclair, you kind of cover your mouth and you're just rattling and off something about quantum phase variance and stuff. And Sorrel, you're immediately able to whip out your tricorder and attune to that.
Retread. That's more like it.
I'm gonna have to make these harder for you guys. Goodness, 3 float.
Two to create an advantage for detecting this thing's phasing.
Absolutely.
And identifying its location.
Yep.
Is it phasing out of reality? Is that what's going on here?
Its location.
Quantum location.
Its location. There's 2 inside the building itself, and there's 1 on the far side. Over here, ish.
All right, 2 in the building, 1 out.
Yes. As far as the quantum phase thing, I can answer that for momentum.
Yes.
It appears that it is kind of shifting directions along the 4th or spatial axis. It's just a couple microns up and down.
So it's like is it a quantum entanglement kind of situation?
Quantum attunement. It's changing its quantum status and using that as a hunting thing.
I mutter something about not changing the laws of physics.
Can I change the laws of physics?
I tell Fox, we got 2 in the building and 1 in the bush.
I suggest I get like a little quickly. I can do that.
All right, Sorrel, did you want to do anything else?
I will transmit to everyone's tricorder the current tracking of these, the contemporaneous tracking of these blink cats, so that everybody kind of has a track on where they're going.
1 momentum, easy enough.
Yep.
I'm gonna have that on the HUD for my goggles.
Yep, easy enough. My turn. Three. I am very angry.
Can't imagine why.
Fox, you hear a growl next to you.
Hi, friend.
During security opposed.
Okay. This is now the new front line, so frontline fighter and expert combatant as traits.
Mm-hmm.
Hammer or combat expertise as a focus.
I'm gonna spend two to create the a trait of surprise attack. So, that nullifies one of your advantages.
Okay. Have the one. You have the focus, and you can have 3 to it. Onwards and downwards. One at 0. With my advantage, I believe that means I win.
You do win. Roll that damage.
Yay. There's no vicious, but I will spend 1 momentum for piercing.
All right, so 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 minus that. So 10 damage is on this one as it just leaps out of the ether, and you're able to spin around and just thwack it with a hammer as it phases into existence and pounces you. In fact, it pounces you so hard that even with that direct hit, it pins you to the ground.
Oh, good.
Even as you got a direct hit on it, you are on your back.
It's fine. My buddy cop is right next to me.
Yeah, I've got a fancy new knife that I need to test.
And spending 2, I'm attacking again.
Uh-oh.
How rude. That means I get another daring security against you?
Uh-huh.
That's brave.
2, 3.
It's very brave.
So, during security, I have +1 diff. You have, like, -2. You have 2 diff, plus, so... I think over... Yeah, so you have frontline fighter, expert combatant. You're on your back, so that's -1. So, at the end of the day, you have +2 hits.
Okay. I'm going to spend 4 threat. Hammer or expert combat expertise is focus, so I will have a focus. And upwards.
Oh no. Ooh.
I
So,
still in a better
4,
position because of traits.
Yeah,
5, 6, 7. So that's +2.
So I win.
You win.
Bonk. I really don't want this thing on me, so I'm going to spend the momentum and reroll those 5.
Easy. But now, thud! You have this big dead thing lying on top of you as you brain it upside the head, and the body just collapses on top of you.
Now I'm out of the fight unless somebody gets this thing off me.
Or are you spend an action getting yourself up?
Yes, well, it's still going to be a while because I've already gone this round.
Mm-hmm. Spend 2 to Swift. Let's see. What do I want to do? Let's see. Oh, Atrom.
Oh boy, alright.
What happened to one in the bush?
They appear to have moved.
One from inside the building moved out. Right.
Alright. Cool.
During security post.
Well, yeah, focus in single combat.
Yep.
Neat. I also unfortunately have Warrior Spirit, so that's nice. Anything else here? Oh, would the trait Vigilance help at all?
Yes, actually.
Fantastic. How does that help mechanically?
You get +1 on hit.
Ah, fantastic. Okay. Neat.
As you're able to kind of sense that the Blink Cat was attacking from this direction, and you're able to spin around and meet it.
You know, I
Sweet,
think
alright.
Klingon would help because you're accustomed to fighting large animals. Sea targs.
That is a point.
All right, I'll grant it.
Hey. All right.
Hi.
Sweet. Thank you, boss. Okay.
All right.
All right. I'm going to spend 3 momentum, and the rest in threats. I would like to roll 5.
All right. Roll him.
Okay. All right. Onwards and downwards. Goodness. Well, good thing I can re-roll 4 of those.
Mhm.
Because Warrior Spirit. Wow.
Yes, but you have 2 hits on top of those.
Yes, I do have 2 hits on top of those.
Good win.
You can do it, Atrom.
Yay. I would like to stab the cat. Not there?
I think we're being too efficient in breaking its place.
Oh, this is finale.
Citrus is coming.
Of course. I expect nothing less.
Alright, yeah, roll the damage.
Cool. What's the stats on the Polaron knife?
Let me... double check.
Sorry, I should have asked this before we got into combat.
It's deadly and debilitating. It's 1 challenge dice plus 2 security, and vicious 1.
1 challenge dice plus security? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
That's all of 4. I would like to spend to reroll those 2 zeros. Oh, that's beautiful.
Alright. And let's see, you got so plus 2. And 8 damage. That is enough for an injury, and it's deadly.
What does the deadly trait do?
Any attack with this is weapons is instantly a deadly attack.
Oh, it's always lethal. Okay.
Always lethal.
Always going
Gotcha.
through.
Spending 2. I'm avoiding that.
Now, why
As
would
you're
you
able
want to do that?
As you raise this dagger up, and you stab it hard in the shoulder, and it roars out at you. Let's see. That is. Yeah, that is my turn.
Okay. Does that mean I can go now?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Stab the cat.
Daring security opposed.
Yep. This time, take 2 momentum. And for rest of the threat, I am once again rolling 5. And it's the same traits as last time.
Yep, same traits.
Okay. Pressing the button onwards and downwards. Well, that's much better than last time.
And if
I'm
shares my
very glad I have those traits all of a sudden.
5, 7. All right, you got 2 on top of me.
Hooray.
Roll that beautiful damage.
Here comes the stab. Rerolling that 1. Beautiful.
4, 5, 6. Not a lot going into this thing.
What is debilitating you again?
Oh, that is right. I owe you a threat because as it is +1 to resist injury.
Ah, I guess. Does it have any resistances?
It does have a resistance.
Can I spend for piercing?
Yes.
Okay, I will do that.
And now it goes through.
Hey! So Atron basically catches it in the leap with his, like, on the shield, and then just stabs into the belly and cuts the thing.
Yep, as you're able to catch the cat on it, your first stab and it goes in your shoulder, its roar, or its claws still trying to reach around it and stab at you, but you're able to bap it off slightly, and you duck down low, and you're able to jab it in the stomach.
I have a thought, Commander Sorrell. Do you think we could use one of the transport enhancers to emit a field that would prevent these beasts from dimensioning into this area? Maybe interfere with that ability?
Like some kind of repulsor field?
Yeah, something like that.
I will consider it, Captain.
That's something you could do. And
right.
yeah, you can keep initiative for free, and you can do that.
Yep.
So, that science. Give 3, comp 2. However, this will prevent the transport enhancers from being used as actual transport enhancers. So it's not going to be able to help you beam up or down.
It's fine. It'll be fine.
We can just switch that though, right? Like we can
You can.
we just flip the switch and it's an enhancer again.
You would have to do this test again, but yeah.
Okay, cool.
I have a feeling deterring those beasts might be more important than being out of that.
I don't think I have an alpha focus. So I'm going to give you. Yeah, let's see if any trace a Vulcan? Gonna help? Logical?
Logical, yes. Different comp.
Comp standard. I'll give you 3 for 4. Here we go.
They're doing like an engineering assist.
Yeah, I'll allow that.
Control engineering.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nice.
2 more minutes game.
And with that, Ross and Sorrel, you run back. Oops. You run back to the shuttle and you grab the transport enhancers up, and you're able to set one of them up, and you quickly reconfigure it, and it sets out a blue pulse, and swoosh, swish, swish.
They blinked.
They blinked and phased out.
Wob wob.
Ah, excellent.
Combat is over.
Good.
Yeah, this was easy peasy, guys. It's all smooth sailing from here.
Good.
Why would you say that?
Jinxed us.
Ah, Sarah.
Fox and I just both got jumped by cats.
Fox, you're able to kind of pull yourself out. You're like sunk into the mud a little, so you have to like peel yourself out. There's a fox crater.
It's a foxhole.
Ah, it is a foxhole.
Hey.
That's a good one.
He says, I thought they smelled bad on the outside.
Well, is everyone alright?
Foxes grumbled past you.
Fine, thank you for asking.
Alright, let's get into this structure here.
Do you want me to take the lead? I'm pretty good at, going through old ruins.
Yeah, you're wearing the red shirt, go ahead.
You realize you're
What does
wearing
that
one
mean?
too, right?
stay in the back, archer and all that.
Hey,
All right.
what was that threat spend out there?
You'll find out in a second. So you enter this atrium area, and it looks like the outside doors have just been broken open for ages, and inside leaves and stuff are starting to grow up, and it appears that there's a little nest in here.
Nest?
Mess.
Nest of.
Nothing.
I somehow doubt this.
Yeah, Bear's keeping an eye out, but she's just heading in.
The door door in front of you is blocked and won't open. It is stuck.
Okay.
Does it feel like it's a like stuff behind it, or?
Yeah, feels like there's stuff behind it.
She does look over to Fox. On 3.
All right.
H-Hum, maybe you could also help.
Be forcing the door open?
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yes.
All
three of
right.
us should be able to do it.
Absolutely.
Control engineering diff 2. One person lead, the others can assist.
Engineering, I say H-Hum.
I was going to say, do you want me to
That's
take the
probably-
the lead on this then? It's
Yeah.
control engineering. That's my thing.
Go for
That's
it.
take the lead.
Cool. Right tool for the right job. A crowbar.
You happen to have one of those.
Yes. You need one in your engineering kit. Never know when something gets
Stuck.
Okay. All right. Here we focus in when emergency repairs apply.
Yeah, forcing open doors in situations. It's not an emergency, but it is a skill you would develop.
Awesome. All right. I'm just gonna roll this straight. Here we go.
All H-Hum.
I was like, oh, I don't need to add extra dice. I've got 2 people assisting me.
You got some extra dice.
How'd you get at least one?
Yeah.
As you're able to kind of like, I get the crowbar, and actually you're like, okay, you push here, you push there, 1, 2, crunch, as these doors swing open and a bunch of debris and plants behind it fall away, and you look into what appears to be the entryway. It is dark and musky. There's water pooling all over the place. And off to the side, there's a giant tree that has just punched through the ceiling. And water's running down it and filling up the place. It's about ankle deep in water. But there's obvious signs of broken furniture, broken electronics, and lots of signs of critters running through here, trying to make their homes or trying to find places to hide.
Well, I suppose let's all split up, but try not to trip on anything. Split up and search the rooms, not split up too far.
Scanning for life signs.
Life science hands, reason, medical. Difficulty 2.
Let it roll.
It's indeterminate. There's lots of life all over the place.
You want the doctor to make the roll?
Sure, if you feel like it.
I'll give you a threat.
Okay.
Roll to re-roll the complication.
Oh no! 2 momentum generated. There's a bunch of like small life signs, but nothing that seems dangerous. Like rabbits, squirrels, and stuff are kind of hiding around, but nothing that you deem would be a threat. However, one story underneath you, there was something curious. There is a life sign that is there. No, it's not there. No, it's still there. No, it's not there. What's going on? It's flickering back and forth.
What sort of life sign?
As in faltering, as in flickering on and out, or appearing, disappearing?
Yeah.
For a momentum, I can clarify that.
Granted.
No, it seems to be you tune your tricorder or in on it, and the mass is still there, but it's going from an alive state to a dead state.
Can I
Schrodinger's life sign.
can I sense it with my empathic ability?
Oh boy.
Oh.
Sure. Roll 1d20. Alright, and you get feelings. You do empathically connect with something.
I just can't do it, Captain! I'll do it pound for pound!
Uh-oh.
What is that one again?
We ran out of budget, so you guys have to RP amongst yourselves. Budget cuts.
Bad chat.
So,
It's
I
bad.
guess while Sinclair's focused, this Vera's just kind of going through. Is this like a cage or is this like shelving?
We're not going
Right.
to get anything from author.
Yeah. You finding anything in there, Fox?
As of right now, it's just a bunch of rubble and destroyed objects.
Oh, that's not rubble.
I like it. It's a fixer-upper.
Well, like this piece that you said was rubble is like looks like a little statue a kid made. Probably bought here for whoever worked in this place.
I assume this is all Promethean stuff, right?
Well, yeah, but Prometheans had kids. Every civilization has kids almost.
And this is where we were detecting the power source?
I mean, that's what where we were supposed to come down right on top of it, so
Yeah. I mean, if this desk is like the front desk or something, it makes sense to have a little keepsake.
What do I miss?
We ran out of budget, and Author has now gone over there in the corner to just watch.
And
Cool.
I think that, I mean, obviously this thing's overgrown here. It's what's strange about it is kind of the size. This seems like a small personal home or personal lavatory than some kind of megaplex.
Small
And then the
beginning.
entire
maybe?
city was built around it.
Unassuming entrance to something larger, maybe?
Perhaps it was kind of like this is like a disguise.
Right.
Oh yeah, like they did in World War II, where they hid all the.
Oh.
What?
The U.S. they hid all the important, like
The what?
Commander, remember,
they hid all the
not
important.
everyone has the full extent of Earth history to comb through.
They hid a lot of their strategic bunkers and things like that under what appeared from like an area from above to just be like little suburban houses. Literally, did that. It's kind of cool.
Sinclair, any questions about your empathic reasoning as you're kind of closing your eyes and reaching out?
Would it be well, I don't want to risk that yet.
Sinclair can ask.
Would it be possible to, because well, yeah, that is a good idea. Would it be possible to, because I'm Promethean attuned, to also to try and psionically connect with Elix as well to see if there's any thing she can determine from what I have figured out. But yes, I will ask what species it is.
Okay. Between an Elix and Promethean tuned, this feels familiar. In a weird sense of you've never seen this before, but it makes sense of what it is. This is a Promethean life form. But there's something weird about it.
There's a Promethean life form down on the lower level. Something's off, however.
Off in what way?
Its life sign is blinking.
Then we
Or
probably shouldn't
Robinson?
take the transport inhibitor down there.
Let's look around for some way to get to this lower level.
Yeah, Sorrel, I think you're right. This isn't grand enough to be a full research facility like mine was. This might be a ruse, as you said.
If it's anywhere, it's through one of these rooms back here.
Logical.
As for my
he's-
second thought, can I bond with Elix to see if she can discern what I was detecting?
What do you
All
mean?
that
What do you mean
information?
discern?
Figure out what it was calculating, effectively. Unless Sinclair has no idea what the actual calculations were and just knows what it was doing.
You get you get like the emotional impression of the calculations. So these calculations are important to it somehow, but that doesn't make sense because like even Sorrel doesn't take math that seriously. No offense, Sorrel.
Whoa. What?
Yeah, Sorrel doesn't take math as seriously as this entity. Most definitely not.
I am insulted.
Oh, just wait. Yeah, for 2 momentum, Elix can be involved in this link.
I'll spend it.
Whoa. Okay, so this is a thing. Oh. Sorry, chat. Just that. Yeah, I put him on pause. Pause these. Okay. This... I don't think this is one of my people.
What's it feel like?
Like... answers. But without a question.
Is that the
Well, only one way to find out what it really is.
As you two enter
Going down.
the hallway, there's a great bit of debris across the floor as something just fell over from the ceiling, and you kind of have to crawl your way over it.
I fly over.
You reach this weird wall that appears to be buzzing.
Go take him with you.
Does it look like a force field?
No, it doesn't, but it is audibly buzzing.
She's
I get
going
it.
to take out her. She's gonna kind of look over it. Can I guess, scan it?
That's what I was gonna do.
Reason science diff 0.
Cool. Criminal understanding?
Not applicable.
Matter involving a cheek or a guile? Okay. Not? Got it. Focus and skullduggery.
Not applicable.
What, this isn't raiding a ancient ruin?
Okay, increase comp.
Sure.
This appears to be a solid wall.
Sorrel, you just crossed over rubble without making a roll for it.
What are you trying to do to him?
Well,
Where's Sorrel going? What is
Sorrel,
Sorrel has gone mad. Quick,
There's-
put him in the box.
something here, but the wall looks solid. Here. She will fly back and start flying people over.
Okay.
As you turn away from the wall, the buzzing stops.
Are those doors there that we're seeing?
Yeah, there's doors, or so all these other rooms, but this blue line is a solid wall that buzzes.
Yeah.
But as soon as
Don't
as soon as Vera turns away, it stops buzzing and you feel a draft.
If Vera can get me or Patron over there, then we can get a proper.
Actually, if she turns away and sees that, she's going to attempt to back into it?
You walk backwards through the door.
Yeah.
Walk backwards, walk backwards, walk backwards, and as soon as you cross the threshold, the buzzing wall appears again.
Huh.
And
Turns around.
Buzzing stops. Vera Vera has disappeared.
Yeah, I'm mounting this rubble and running over there.
I'm walking through the door I walked through.
You see a room with various cables and stuff laying around, and a desk in the corner.
Cool.
Yeah, I just booked it to the door.
The wall is buzzing.
I assume the fox saw her walk backwards.
Yeah. He's just gonna shout back to the others. We can't look at this wall when we pass it.
You have to moonwalk.
What kind of fitness roll is that going to be?
And Fox just turned around and backed up through the door.
Turn around, and the door, or the wall disappears. Humming stops. And Vera, you see a fox seemingly walk through a solid wall.
Huh. Alright then. Here, I'll get the others. Yeah, she'll walk backwards through and just collect everyone, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Sorrel, what are you doing?
I'm looking at this thing on the desk here.
Okay. Reason, science, difficulty 4. I understand what you're looking at.
Okay. So, Promethean Cipher, was that going to fire?
Yes.
Okay. We're up to 3. Would any of my foci apply?
Research? Something like that?
What's it? Research, focus.
Quantum mechanics.
I do have that. So focus once. Oh. I'm going to spend 2 momentum and the rest in threat to get to 5. That'll do.
Okay. 2, 3 momentum generated. This is an old. Oops. Very old, beaten up, kind of like data collection action device, but you're able to boot it up, and it has research notes.
I will pore over the research notes.
It appears as that they indeed were trying to create some sort of sensor that would work from the bottom up from the universe, and able to discern what is happening in the universe, or starting from the quantum level and working the way up. But there was another step to it, of integrating a biological mind.
It's the ultimate sensor.
I'm sorry, did you say integrating biological mind?
Mm-hmm.
That's mildly concerning.
This is the greatest thing ever. Did they figure it out?
It doesn't appear to be. It looks like they were drawing up schematics to kind of make that happen. Vera, you're able to get everyone over in front of the door, or in front of the wall that is buzzing.
Yep, she'll just, like with everyone over there, she'll just turn backwards and walk through.
Does anyone have a tricorder out as you're looking at the door?
Yeah, I did.
Yes.
Vera, you back your way up to the wall, and you bump up against a solid wall.
Oh, because it's being a
don't acknowledge it.
Your tricorders say that is a solid wall.
Just put them away and follow me.
Okay.
If these are stairs I'm looking at, I'm just staring down them with the goggles on, trying to see if there's anything to worry about on them. Or at the bottom of them.
There is lights on downstairs.
Oh, good.
And roll a d20. Just a flat d20, Fox.
Okay.
Okay. Nothing's moving down there.
Okay, good. I don't like that I now have a red dot.
Don't worry about it.
I will worry about it.
With everyone's tricorders away, is Vera able to go through?
That is not at all what a weeping angel is.
Tricorders away and everyone looking away, the buzzing stops and you're able to step through. Tricorders count as observing it.
Understood.
Hey,
Well,
Sorrel, where are you?
I'm doing the math.
Well, we think we found the doorway. You want to save the math for a little later, maybe?
Yeah.
You might have to go drag him away by his ear.
he does know that he might forget all of this, right?
Somehow, I don't think that matters to him in the moment.
Sorrel, Fitness Science Div 3.
Fitness science, that's a new one.
Oh.
You have to ignore the science, Sorrel.
Did he pick up the forbidden book? Like what?
The thing I'm worst at, the thing I'm best at. It's chocolate and peanut butter, guys.
It's the best of both
right.
worlds.
You got your chocolate and my peanut butter.
Would composure work as a focus here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Alright. Listen, science. 3. Okay, well. I guess I'm going to give you. I'll spend 2 momentum and a threat to get to 4.
Spending 2 threat for reasons. Don't worry about it.
Of course, I won't. Hey, look at there.
Okay. The secrets of the universe can be divined from this formula, you think? But you're able to kind of pull yourself away and not get sucked into it.
I'm not getting sucked into the secrets of the universe. That's damn. Okay.
But
Self-control, goodness.
But you do take 5 stress.
Okay.
Oh,
Your ties to your bond brother were just too strong.
So I took an injury then, or I would take an injury with that kind of stress, right?
Oh, it's mental stress. So you have 1 resistance, so it's just 4.
Well, I'm gonna take that thing with me.
Question. Ross, are you wearing your helmet at the moment?
No.
Fox,
Wear your helmet more often.
Fox, are you wondering anything about the helmet?
I was out of character.
Okay. So everyone goes to the door?
I was in trouble.
So we have to limbo through the door, is that right?
Yeah.
You have to moonwalk.
You walk through it.
If you limbo, you're going to be able to view the door.
All right. I need everyone to roll just a single d20.
all of us?
Yep.
Have I already rolled mine?
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
What about
Oop.
what do you want to do? Do you want to pet roll?
Sinclair and Fox have already done it. Everyone else.
Another one?
That's wrong.
Just
We're sharing the
go.
brain cell again.
That adheres to STA D20 principles. That's a good roll.
So red is even, blue is odd.
Okay.
I didn't even notice you had a dot on you.
Natural 20.
Even Steven?
Apparently not, because the
Oh, Vera's toast.
viewer just broke that.
2 people have blue. 4 of us have red. I don't like the red.
So team.
You know what it might be instead? High
I
low.
like red versus blue. It's real fun.
I
All right.
assume that as
Red
soon
is
as we walk
inherently
down
bad.
those stairs, we're gonna get quantumly split from each other.
No, don't leave me with Rost and Sorrel.
Loading.
Hey, wait a sec. I'm here.
Wait, that.
But
I got
Vera's my
red.
captain.
This is so. Not only is this split, however the dice work, it's also split gender-wise.
Oh no, that was not
Girls'
intentional.
night.
RNG wanted this split.
All right.
Who are we to deny it?
You walk down, and you appear to be on top of a on top of like observing area, and there's a pit in the bottom, and inside that pit is a chair.
Okay.
And the stairs spiral around, and you can go down into the pit area itself.
Is that accurate? Is there bones on the chair?
Appears so.
Helix appears.
Oh, Elix is here. I forgot to drag her.
Oh, we found the Emperor. Okay.
The Emperor is dead. Long live the Emperor.
Huh. So, uploading biological consciousness. Skeleton is sitting in the chair. Chair is glowing.
Vera.
I have a quick. I have a quick question.
Yes.
Oh,
Uh, someone stands up from the a chair is walking towards you.
Huh?
What?
Hello.
Hi.
Question. Which of us can see this?
I don't know which one of you can see this.
I don't know.
Well, if Vera can see it and it's related at all to the dots, then Sinclair and Eve can see it.
What do you see on your map?
I see a skeleton.
I also see a skeleton.
Oh, fun.
Oh no!
Schrodinger's corpse.
Why?
Are you like Helix? You know, big computer thing?
I suppose so. Vera is talking to no one. Everyone else who sees a dead corpse just sees Vera talking to the room.
Vera, you're not speaking with anyone from my perspective.
Well, that's too bad for you then.
Now that we're actually closer to the entity, can I get a better empathic understanding? Do I still detect all, or do I only detect the one?
You detect the one. Who goes downstairs?
Interesting.
I do. Scanning with my
I can't
tricorder.
even tell.
If you're going downstairs, roll a challenge dice, please.
Oh boy, he's toast.
Is this downstairs? Like,
Yeah.
over this border here?
Yeah, over this borders or downstairs.
So is not rolling in effect a good thing or a bad thing?
You'll see.
Oh no.
I get to be the guinea pig here.
Hatred. So much hatred.
Oh, I'm gonna have to roll a thing.
Not
Single
necessarily. You don't have to go downstairs.
You go down the stairs and you turn the corner and you see a skeleton.
Huh.
Oh bother.
Hmm.
Once again, the brain cell.
This place seems to be shifting between states.
Sinclair, Sinclair, you still see this man, and he's looking around. Oh, so you're the one who can see me now?
I guess so.
Ross, are you just standing on the balcony?
No, I was scanning with my tricorder.
Reason Science in difficulty 3.
Okay, go ahead and take a front. Oh dear.
Don't make it complicated.
Does that stand?
That to quash. I mean, I'll spend momentum to quash.
Okay. Fine, ignore that. Ignore channel size. So you're gonna take this much. Ross, you take 2 stress as the question burns in your mind of what is going on. What is the nature of the situation?
What do I detect via the bond with regards to Rost's burning question?
Ross, what was the question you wanted to ask?
Well, it was more of like what's in the room.
I thought
Yeah,
it was,
that.
what does God do with the starship? But okay.
Yeah, that question. What is in the room?
Yeah.
What is in? You could really find out what's in the room. Gosh, finding out what's in this room would be really interesting, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it? It'll be really interesting to find out what's in this room. Man, I really should find out what's in this room.
Is this place cursed?
So, how long is that question going on and on in his brain before Ross just gets a nosebleed?
It passes, and you just have a little headache. Yes, it appears as that quantum state here is very finicky. And you are? The man says, as to you, Sinclair.
I'm Dr. Sinclair of the USS Gungnir of the United Federation of Planets.
Sinclair is speaking to no one in particular.
Yeah.
What was that, Sinclair?
Whatever this is, it seems that there must be some rule as to why it can talk to one but not other.
I walked down the stairs and I saw the skeleton again. Or I saw the skeleton instead of the guy.
Who's talking to
The
what?
person.
Skeleton.
Where's everyone looking?
Was talking.
I'm looking at this contraption.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got hammer in hand and just staring at it.
When did Terrell get all the way over there?
If I see any buttons, I'm going to push them.
Oh no!
Oh
Oh god.
Don't push
Well,
the
Not
button.
again, Sorrel.
Hair trigger?
Where's everyone's line of sight?
Everyone's line of what's on this table over here? Is that tech or is that bits?
I'm here. I don't know if I can see Sorrel.
I guess I'm watching Sorrel.
Oh, I'm on the wrong map.
Yeah, everybody but Ross should be like down on this level because we all went down into the pit.
Right.
So is this
Yeah.
a railing that I'm standing in front of?
Let's see. Sinclair is. Yeah. You're overlooking a railing. Sorrel, roll me a challenge dice.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Same thing.
Okay. You are looking at the contraption. It is a mess of wires and crystals, and there's a faint humming glow inside of it.
Is there any consistency between this contraption and the research notes that I've gone through?
Take 1 stress.
What?
Right?
And yes, as there appears to be the contraption that they were attempting to build.
Oh, they've done it. Now, if I can
Commander?
understand how they did it.
So,
Commander.
Sinclair, the creature talks to you. So, what brings you and your companions into my foyer?
What brings you here?
We were led to believe that there existed a powerful item here. We were attempting to find it before others with unknown motivations would. That way we could stop them from getting it.
Vera, roll a challenge dice. Okay. You're able to walk up behind Sorrel.
She's gonna put a hand on Sorrel's shoulder. Hey,
Hey,
don't touch it. If this is the codex, you were specifically told not to touch it, and it sends people. You got a kid to get back to.
the Codex. This is the ultimate sensor.
Do you really want to take that chance?
Did anybody else hear the beep?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I did.
Everything in the universe from the quantum level up.
Yeah, and you think that won't like ascend you if you look at it?
It is the ultimate answer to a Vulcan's curiosity.
and is the end of a Vulcan.
Atron, Fox, and Ross, roll the challenge dice.
Oh boy.
Oh, yay.
Challenge dice, you say?
I love this so much.
I'm having fun.
Got another 0.
0, 0,
Okay,
0,
different
1.
result now. Let's.
Okay.
Let's
No, nothing
do I
happened. You're
roll any
just
changes?
looking around the place, and yeah, dead body's still there.
So what?
Yeah.
You just want to skip to the end of the answer instead of actually figuring it out yourself?
It doesn't have the answers. It's a tool to access all the information that can provide the answers.
Knowing without learning, Sorrel. Is that really worth it?
This is Elix X steps forth. This is it, isn't it?
Just
The
neither of you mess with
chair?
Vera and Sinclair, what are y'all saying? What are you talking
Pretty
about?
high, right? This can't be it.
A creature points to Elix as he's walking by. That one's different, isn't she?
Imagine I'm on the level where I don't. It's just a skeleton, right? So I don't see that.
Yeah. Yes. What? Yeah. What do you see on screen?
I just see a skeleton.
Then you see a skeleton.
Sinclair, what are you seeing?
Vera said she saw something and then went down the stairs, saw a creature, then went down the stairs and saw a skeleton. It's more observation type weirdness.
Yes, Elix is slightly different from the rest of us. This is a holographic representation.
Hologram, an assembly of photons and fermions to create a digital facsimile of an object. Fascinating.
You are the Promethean entity referred to as Book of Ages, yes?
Me? No, I'm don't think I am. I think I was supposed to. But I lost the question.
Another thing that was supposed to be the...
Let's see. Elix is over here.
Is the question in the research notes?
No. The question was assumed.
Oh, it's the Roman concrete thing.
Are you curious about that?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Am I curious? You could have stopped at that.
Another 2 stress.
Oh boy.
Oh my gosh.
Can I see any visual effect of this stress?
Like some points he like closes his eyes and like presses his temple.
Sorrel, are you feeling alright?
I'm fine.
Are you feeling alright? I'm asking as, counselor, are you feeling alright?
I'm on the precipice of the most fundamental and ultimate answer to all questions of science. I'm doing all right. Yeah.
Exactly. Ultimate. Final. Last.
Sweet.
Am I picking up on Sorrel's distress here?
Distress?
Yes.
More like euphoria. Hey, Arthur, I sent you a question. You didn't answer.
I'm scared to answer it.
What?
It's a yes or no question. Okay. Sounds like that's a no.
Okay.
Fair enough.
Sorrel. Oh, you are trying to hide your mental state, correct?
Yeah, I'm stoic.
All right.
Stoic.
Sorrel, you can give me a presence command. Vera, insight medicine. Opposed. No momentum can be generated from this.
Criminal understanding?
Assuming I can...
Does that mean you just want us to roll a flat 2?
You can spend threat. You can spend threat against each other, or if you really, really, really want to do the thing.
Okay. I'm gonna guess composure works as a focus here.
Mm-hmm.
Take all the threat.
Really?
Oh,
Because of
well,
the
you
trait,
should let me spin first. I'm not looking at the roll. I have my hands covering the screen here.
Go for it.
Criminal understanding.
I'll take it.
That's 3d20. Spend a determination.
To what value?
What are the current mission values?
Mission objectives have not been updated.
Oops.
Yeah. I don't think we got one right. I think we're
Oops.
off the script right now.
I guess we've achieved the second directive that we had before.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're trying to achieve, prevent the Todd from getting is it the book?
Yeah. Thought from obtain book of pages. Okay. Any other directives?
Nothing comes to mind offhand.
All right. Can I argue? I love a good scuffle, but innocence shouldn't be involved in the fact that her case is involving Sorrel's kid, and Sorrel not being ascended. Please, thanks.
I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take that at spend.
Cool. You can have a 2 threat to finish it off. Focus and empathy.
Okay. Vera, you win. Sorrel, you are slowly convinced that poking this thing too hard might endanger Leslie and Sunak and leave them without you in their life. And you kind of put some perspective on this.
Well, shit. I actually say that. Shit.
Vera kind of chuckles at that.
Ross raises an eyebrow.
If it makes you feel any better, Sorrel, which it probably doesn't, you at least won't remember to regret this?
I guess there's that comfort. And I step away from the machine.
Okay. Everyone roll the challenge dice.
Oh boy.
God damn it. I swear, the moment I see this thing, I'm throwing the hammer.
Oh, okay.
Everyone?
Nothing happens for me. Everyone is
Everyone.
to 0 again.
Two.
Oops, wrong one. Sorry.
Yeah. I thought something. Hey, there we go.
Oh no.
You know what? I'm the GM. Atrom, you're coming with.
What?
Oh no.
Where am I going?
Don't worry about it.
Over there.
Help! I'm being kidnapped.
What?
Bloop
Apparently, you and I are going on a trip, Captain.
and bloop. Your eyes are wandering. You're looking around the place, and Sinclair is talking to an alien.
Who sees this? Just a charm?
Atrom and Rust.
Do you see the alien as well, Captain?
Look on your screen.
Okay. It has changed. Okay.
Yeah. You were the reason why things shifted. Atron just got pulled along.
Lost
No.
his cross to the threshold again.
No,
Oh,
Rust and Atrom just happened to look away, and they phase shifted.
Okay.
Oh, you two can see me now? So, you are Beta Z, Captain Venom Rost, and he starts rattling off biographical information, including your service number.
Am I picking this up that this person or this entity is telepathic?
Insight, Insight Command, and Diff 2.
Take after it.
No. No psionic presence.
Interesting. Okay. Yes,
And
that is me.
And turns to you, Atrom, and starts rattling off your full name, house, mother, father, Klingon serial number, Starfleet serial number.
Who are you?
I seem to have forgotten. I don't know if it was ever important.
How do you know?
Either this is.
You've forgotten your identity? Or don't know it?
Our identities important?
To us, they are.
What do you mean to us?
Oh.
To the beings around me. To humans, to betazoids, to
Refers to us
Klingons.
as carbon units, we need to run.
What was that, Sorrel?
I said if it refers to us as carbon units, we need to run.
As far as I understand it, me and you don't know what's going on.
No, it appears that Ross and Atrom are speaking to dead air.
Yeah. Everybody's gone crazy but me. Sounds about right.
Identity is what gives us a sense of self and purpose.
Does identity give a sense of purpose? That is interesting. Starts walking to the chair.
Do you have a purpose?
Let me see. I don't know.
What exactly is your purpose?
I'm trying to find out.
Well, we too are explorers. Our purpose is to explore, to find new things, to learn about them.
What questions do you have? I might have answers. What do you want to know?
What do you know?
What is
what
this
place is? Yeah.
Do.
Oh no.
No.
Uh-oh.
No, reroll.
Uh-oh.
Both Atrom and Ross, you take 2 stress.
Ah!
All over the place with this. As the question burns through you, and that would be a good question to answer, wouldn't it? You really want to know. This would be really, really good to know.
It has already stated that it does not believe that it is the Book of Ages. If so, it would likely be another Promethean prototype reject.
Is that why I am both alive and dead? That would be an interesting question. And
Why do you not speak the answer to?
One,
Why
two,
did you have to open your mouth?
3, 4.
no.
Everyone who sees this creature alive, I need insight command diff 2.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yay, not me.
Not scared. I'm less scared about that. Okay, maybe I'm scared about that. That's an 11.
Okay. Take it.
Okay, Ross is good.
Uh-oh. Focusing computers?
How?
I don't know. I don't know what I'm inciting.
You're trying to resist the questions.
I'm resisting the. Oh, in that case, Klingon.
How
Are
so?
you claiming to be a dumb brute who desires no knowledge?
No, I'm claiming that Klingons. How do I word this? Are naturally stubborn.
I'll take naturally stubborn. Diff 1 for you.
Perfect. Yeah. And can I also apply Family Man?
Diff 0.
Yay! Okay. Oh, I didn't even need to. Okay. Well, momentum.
Momentum.
Okay, first, because I have an empathic link with it, can I use psionics as a focus to stabilize myself in this quantum setting?
I'll take it.
And next, would Promethean Attuned apply here?
+1 difficulty. Diff 3.
Oops.
No. It's good to apply traits.
I assume I don't want to ask about the other one, the Seeker trait.
Oh, diff 4. Goodness.
Oh no.
Um, 6 threat Star-Crossed Metal, focus range 8.
Okay.
Seven successes, 1 complication. No, wait. Yeah, 7 successes, 1 complication. And I'll quash the complication.
Okay. So that puts us a net total of 3 momentum generated. You have 1 float at the end of the day. As all of you are able to... You feel this intense and burning desire to answer this question. This is the most important question in ever, but you're able to kind of pull back from that at instinct. What would you like to do with the float?
Anything you two desire to do?
Can we start to gain an understanding of what sort of questions cause us to get obsessed?
For momentum, I can answer that.
Yeah.
Without dealing psychic damage.
Yes, please.
Yes. Any question.
Any question?
Curiosity
We can't ask
itself.
questions.
Curiosity itself hurts. Curiosity itself is a temptation.
Well, this is the perfect trap for a bunch of Starfleet officers.
So Fox is the only one who is uniquely equipped to avoid this, since he doesn't ask questions. He hides them.
Can I establish a psychic link between Elix and the alien?
Oh boy.
As in a direct... using... Okay, this is going to be a bit using myself as a conduit, can I establish a psychic link between Elix and the alien?
You want to form a conference call?
Well, he's an, she's a empath, right? So it would have to be at the emotional level.
That's what I'm looking for. An empathic link between Elix and the alien with using myself as the conduit.
How much threat can I spend on this?
17.
No.
17. 17 is how much you could do.
Well, you can spend the Gungnir amount.
Four. Diff 5, comp 4. Good luck.
Psionics as a focus.
That's going to be Presence Command. Diff 5, comp 4. Oh, goodness. I got the wrong one.
Psionics as a focus.
Mm-hmm.
Promethean attuned 2 as a trait.
Yes, actually. This will help.
Decrease 1 comp 1 diff.
And it's supposed to be Diff 4. I messed up my own box.
Seeker as a trait.
Comp 4.
Okay. And would emotionally sensitive work as a trait here, as one of them is highly emotionally active and the other one has none?
Yes, actually. I'll flat bring down the diff.
So comp 4, diff 3. Already used the Starcross medal. You said psionics as a focus does work?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been ordered to do anything like that. Would you consider this, saving a life? Because without emotions, what point is there to living? Instead be a machine?
With that, yes.
Determination 2, I will do anything necessary to save a life. And 5, threat.
Oh boy. Nice. I think it's finally time for this music. Okay, so 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 5 floats.
That's getting weird and creepy.
As Sinclair, you're able to reach out and bridge an empathic divide between these two. Ross, you are aware of this connection. And finish you threat. Atrom. You look away for a second, and you see that at the alien is gone and the skeleton is back. And Vera and Sorel, you look over, and the alien is hanging out near the chair.
Also, Kother has no idea that you told him this.
Wait, what? There's an alien on the chair now?
Oh, look at your screen.
What am I looking at?
What are you looking at?
I don't know. What am I looking at?
The room's exactly the same, except that instead of a skeleton, there's an alien and fussing around the chair.
Vera had explained this at some point to Sorel, I believe. That she explained the skeleton and then looking... The quantum state thing. Sorrel, just try not to poke it too hard, okay?
And he takes his finger that was about to poke it and kind of puts it down by his side and creases his pants. Right.
She does not know what is just having to do. She's focusing on making sure Sorrel doesn't hurt himself.
Greetings. I am Sorrel of Vulcan. You are?
I'm not sure. And Elix X is getting involved in this, and what is her emotional state? I need this. Can you do more?
Have you?
Sounded cryptic.
Can I make a advantage saying I am psionically fortifying myself for the preparing onslaught?
I would. I would suggest that.
As I'm literally using my empathic powers to bridge a connection between two machines.
You can get spend all the momentum down and get resistance 3.
Sure.
Sorrel's a telepath, so I'm not sure he gets any of that benefits. So just wide open.
Let me into the machine. Let me into the machine. Let me into the machine.
Is that what the alien is saying?
That's
That's
Elix.
more Elix.
Sorry.
So
Oh boy.
Sorrel, what Sinclair did is she bridged a link between Elix and the machine, using herself as the conduit. So, as far as I'm aware, there should not be any backlash on the other psionically inclined.
I mean,
Right.
yeah. Hey.
Should not be.
Have you met on?
Let down the floodgates.
I mean, it's not like you beta tested this.
This was the
You
beta
know,
test.
I'm really glad at the moment I have my mask on.
But why?
Oh, honey.
I'm psionically shielded.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
honey.
fire up my helmet.
Oh, it's adorable. You think that's gonna help?
How should
I
we,
don't.
how should we address you, creature?
I don't know if you heard me, Arthur. I said I'm letting down the floodgates.
Oh.
Great. I would like to get its name before whatever the hell
It
happens.
doesn't have a name. It doesn't
Yeah,
know
it
its
doesn't
name.
have a name.
It doesn't have a name. But I asked,
We've answered that before. To Rost.
but not to me.
But
It did answer. It says it didn't know.
It doesn't know who it is.
Yeah, that was the
Got
answer it
that.
gave you.
I mean,
it's a weird form of metagaming because you can hear Ross, but you can't hear the alien.
yeah,
That's fine.
No,
Sorrel,
when
it does.
Sorrel asked,
Sorrel, Ella does answer you and says as that it doesn't know its name and our name's important.
well, identity is important. How do you identify?
And
makes
at
you you?
that point, the creature seizes up, and Elix seizes up, and they're both T-posing pretty much.
That's
Oh, what have we got?
Did we break things already?
Uh huh.
We made it
Sorry.
worse.
Sinclair, what did you do? Sinclair.
As a season, first I'm going to ask the author this question. as they're seizing up, does Sinclair, does anything happen to Sinclair as she is the conduit between them?
Sinclair's either gonna ascend or explode, and either way, I don't want to be here when it happens.
This time.
This is vicious and intense, Sinclair.
Oh no.
Also, if it wasn't Sinclair, it was going to be you eventually.
That's 9 with 3 resistance, 6. I don't have that medal.
Yeah, +1 resistance because Starfleet training. So 4 resistance.
Which is still 5 stress.
Uh-huh.
Can I use Promethean Tune as a trait to try and nullify this? My mind is used to this type of psionic connection, to the additional resistance. Or is Promethean attuned what is allowing the connection to occur?
It's what's allowing the connection to occur. So you're looking at injury.
Yeah. I'm gonna spend. Can I guess both in character and out of character. Can I discern what would occur if Sinclair fell unconscious during the connection, or would I have to fall unconscious to figure that out?
You would have to fall unconscious to figure that out.
I'm gonna take the 5 but avoid the injury. I think that's possible.
Threat or momentum.
Momentum.
It costs 6.
Oh. Yeah, I'll take 3 of each.
As an immovable force meets an unstoppable object inside your mind. As Elix is pressing herself onto this librarian.
Sinclair will stumble for a minute, take off the med kit, hand it to Vera, and say, "If anything happens,
What
I
did you
trust
do?
you. Let's just say I'm a conduit."
You asked the person, you connected the person with all the questions to the person with only answers?
Pretty much.
Yeah, break that. Don't be stupid. Just... Are you all just...
I must know! I must know!
For the record, Vera, I am just here. I don't know what's going on.
I hate all of
That'd
it.
go great.
All of you should just get out if you're gonna keep poking at it. Doing the thing you were told not to do.
We're past that now.
Yeah. Leave
the-
now
the-
before it gets worse.
The machine is not. It self-acknowledged itself as not being the Book of Ages.
Yeah, it doesn't know what it is.
I think this is happening.
Sinclair, are you able to break this link?
Arthur, would it be possible for Sinclair to break the link? I'm not asking to do it, but would it be possible?
Oh my
You are unsure.
Jesus.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
I'm not sure. Something's wrong with the machine itself. It had no emotion.
Yeah. You don't.
Or a momentum, I can reveal something.
Yeah, spend it.
Please.
Do-do-do. Sending this to your console.
The being is not the Book of Aegis. He is a victim. And as a Starfleet officer, it is my duty to give him medical attention, no matter the consequences.
Please state the nature of the medical emergency, Doctor.
Do you know how to?
You also don't know what the consequences would be for doing this.
It might be beyond you. Poking at this seems like a bad idea all around.
Wait, what just happened? Why did something disappear?
Whatever this being we're speaking of is, as far
Did
as I'm
Elix
concerned,
disappear?
dead.
Uh-huh.
What do you mean Elix
Dead.
disappeared? I see Elix.
Different map is what it is.
Okay.
Oh,
Wait,
on the being map.
Freezer is now named Elix.
Oh, Elix is on our
And now
side
it's
too.
gone.
Nope, that's... Oh no. Oh, crazy.
Alright, well, good night knowing y'all.
Klingon swear words. Okay.
Disgruntled fox noises.
I'm here. Elix touches their fingers together. Female pronouns don't make sense anymore, or they're now using they them.
Where are they?
You see a skeleton.
Yeah. They are, yes.
Okay.
Oh no, that was a question, wasn't it?
Do
Uh-huh.
we hear the... Do I hear the voice?
Atrom, you take 2 stress.
Oh, got it!
Wait, there's a voice?
Everybody's insane. But
Another question.
Yay.
Sorrel, you take 3 stress.
Sorrel is out.
Oh no.
As long as we are in the vicinity of this, we are all going to continue to do that, collapse, or go insane.
I told
We
you
need to leave.
Out. Fox.
I agree with
Here.
you leaving. We should
What's
support...
going on with Sorrel?
Fox is gonna fly Sorrel. We're just gonna fly Sorrel over to Fox. Take him.
As soon as the Sorrel is in grabbing range, Fox is taking him.
Just everyone get out.
Just remember, we can't end the scene with the unconscious.
And we'll fix you, and then we're leaving.
Yeah. What's Sinclair doing right now?
I need everyone to roll a challenge dice.
Oh boy.
Including
More
the
zeros.
Not unconscious. She can't perceive anything.
I rolled a 2. I rolled a 2 before.
Oh no.
Atron, why?
Oh no. Nice knowing you guys.
So, question. Would you consider an active... Well, first, what has happened to the psionic link?
I'll get there in a second.
Would
you know what?
consider an active psionic link stopping me from... with the quantum
Receiving.
sustaining?
Oh, the creature's back.
No, now I'm insane.
Welcome, Fox.
No!
It doesn't matter anyway because it didn't hold an effect, as far as I'm aware.
I'm spending threat and cheating, and some of you are flipping anyways.
Sinclair, are you?
I'm unaware of the status of the psionic link right now, so I'll answer your question as soon as I get information.
Yeah, I'm just gonna treat Sorrel and then get the hell out of here.
I
Because the
second
doctor
that
is
notion.
currently indisposed. I'll tell you right now, there are only 2 thoughts in Fox's head. Smash that, or run.
Maybe let's not break the thing that's the sensor that's connected to everything.
Yeah, that's why I want to leave. I want to get Sorrel up and leave.
All right, we need to all
I'm
get
with
out of
that.
here. So, Vera, Sinclair, everybody, let's go.
I'll bring up the rear.
Is Sorrel unconscious exactly, or?
Yeah.
Sinclair's Sorrel's unconscious. Sinclair
And
is frozen.
yeah, so it's down to Fox. Unless Vera wants to do it.
Vera's probably not going to be very good at it.
Fox, what's your plan?
I'm gonna get Sorrel out, and then we're going to leave. If Vera's not gonna be in the street.
Let's just do the old fireman's carry for Sorrel right now.
Okay.
Don't you want to know?
Just rolling over my shoulder.
No,
No,
you do not.
No.
I can answer any
I want
questions.
to leave. I have no questions.
Vera's gonna perform percussive maintenance on Sinclair.
Percussive maintenance.
Now,
Sinclair.
is this one-handed or two-handed percussive maintenance?
I can't do two-handed. That
Any diseases?
One that was people.
Sinclair. Any medical
Yeah.
mystery. Any disease you know the answer to. Immortality.
Don't listen, Sinclair.
Oh, ding!
Don't do it.
No points in knowing
Complete.
about learning.
As far as Sinclair is concerned, she has saved a life.
You could save many more lives. You could save all the lives. You can cure death. All you have to do is ask.
Sinclair. Come on.
Sinclair will decide it is not for us to know and collapse the link.
Vera. What would you like to know? What pirates are up to? Trade lanes? Most
I
profitable
will
thing?
talk to you when everyone else is out. Wait your turn.
Atrom.
Nope.
Want to prevent?
Nope.
Want to prevent quantum slipstream?
Nope.
Want to prevent that
we're fine.
wormhole?
Nope.
Infinite power?
Nope. 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 I
have the answer.
Like to go home and
I have-
forget about this.
But all the things you can do.
I'm going home and forget it. I would like to go home and forget about this.
Fox.
Absolutely not. I hide secrets. I don't question them.
But you can learn all the secrets. You can keep the Federation safe forever.
I don't need to know. It is not my job to know. My job is to keep others from knowing what is dangerous.
And what a better way of doing that rather than knowing what the enemies of the Federation are up
The
to.
best way I can do that is by not knowing. So you have no power over me. And he continues just walking away.
Rust.
Yeah. You unfortunately, the character that would have given in is unconscious.
Oh, don't worry about it.
What?
Rust. Any question? I can provide the answer to.
We are leaving. No, we do not want to know.
You're not even a little curious?
Not a bit.
No, it's not very convincing. He sounds super curious.
I think Fox might have to submit to that answer from 2 of 8 from K9.
What did K9 say? Ooh.
Oh.
No, I can't learn how to make K9 shut up. There is no way.
You could learn that.
There
The
is no
answer
way
there
to
is
shut
no
her up.
answer.
Learn anything.
No, there is. I have nothing to learn here because there is nothing to learn here. It is knowledge without learning. It is hollow. Hollow knowledge. It is
All right.
useless.
So who's performing first aid?
Oh yeah, that's a big
And unless somebody else has a medicine score greater than 2, it's going to be down to me.
Don't look at me.
If Sinclair is walking away from the question, Sinclair could probably do it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the question is Sinclair walking away from the question, or did she consciously decide not to answer but cannot still move?
You can move. You resisted.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try and bring Sorrel to consciousness and quickly usher him out.
Here, hands back the bag. I was doing it.
Control medicine, you did 1. Emergency medicine is a focus?
Yes.
I'll give you a threat, just in case, you never know.
All right, 2 momentum. And Sorrel. You come back to consciousness.
Oh, I do.
Hey, Sorrel.
Having fun on Fox's shoulder.
Hey, Wilson Sky.
No.
What would you like to learn?
Oh, everything.
Quantum mechanics?
Bad Vulcan.
Oh no.
Would you like to learn secrets of quantum mechanics? Secrets of the universe? About the space whales? Anything?
I mean, that all sounds super amazing. Voice in the Sky.
Ask a question.
Ask a question. Okay, so.
Knock it out.
Can I make an advantage to sedate Sorrel before he wakes up?
Hang on. Let me do this. All right, so
Yeah.
Vera has warned him that asking questions might risk Leslie and Sunak. Does the Sorrel understand that?
Yes. 1 question and then you're knocked out.
Sorrel asks no questions.
Nice. Oh.
Yay.
can evolve.
You learn that some questions are not worth it.
Look, guys, character growth.
Yay. It's unfortunate that he was unconscious for Fox's whole spiel.
And with that, I take it everyone leaves.
No.
Yes.
Oh, Vera.
What?
Vera said she was staying behind for just a moment after everyone else.
Do you have a question?
Vera is going to pull Sinclair aside real quick. As everyone's leaving. Get everyone ready. Get everyone to the ship, right?
I can do that. Don't do anything rash. I mean, look who's talking, but don't do anything rash.
I'm just going to explain the situation.
I'll see you on the void then.
As Sinclair and the rest of the away team aim book it up the stairs. Vera, you are left alone with the greatest search engine of all time. All you need to do is ask.
Yeah. Vera is going to prepare a message and send it to Sinclair and Fox to be sent. It to be opened in about an hour.
Okay. Send.
Like receive in about an hour.
Yep. Send it to me.
Alright, give me just a second.
Okay.
Vera is seeing the skeleton, correct?
Not a hard code it. You see a the librarian Elix. Oops, that's not what I wanted.
You're the Codex, or the path to the Codex. And I explained my mission.
I was the Codex. I now can sift through the book and find any answer.
Our mission is to make sure that nobody asks you any questions.
This is curious. Why? Is it because as you are afraid of what it might do to you, or is there something simpler involved?
Me? No. This temptation is going to hurt a lot of people.
I believe you already know that it already has.
Well, that's true. But we can still save those who are left.
So, at the end of the day, asking questions maybe isn't worth it, and being comfortable in your ignorance.
There's a pace to things. Everyone's got to decide when they're going to stop.
The universe is a lot messier than you even perceive. Sometimes there are no clear answers. And I suppose my creators wasn't comfortable with that.
If you want me to ask a question, then fine. Are you comfortable with the fact that no one's going to ask you any more questions?
As the GM, I need to ask final answer.
Is she asking a question?
Vera is asking a question.
Yeah, she is asking questions. She is giving one question to this, but not a question of like math or science in the universe. Of
I love it.
the individual.
Roll 1d4. Oops. Check your character sheet.
Uh-oh.
Huh?
You see it?
I do.
You have your answer.
Shit.
What does this mean for Vera?
Thinks for a moment. I believe we have two options here. We blow this up. Both of us lost in the explosion. Or I leave. I visit you as needed to keep you company. But you sit here alone beyond that.
Perhaps your kind on this dimension is not ready for all the answers. But I have a feeling you think that's okay.
The adventure's half the fun, right?
The adventure
That's
is
a
half the
rhetorical-
fun.
That's a rhetorical question. It's not an actual question.
I can understand rhetorical questions.
Yeah. No, I'm clarifying. On
Yep.
on an above table level.
I don't think I am unable to die. I'm quantumly entangled with the universe now. Past, present, future. I always am and always will be.
But this interface can go.
Perhaps that is... Perhaps. Thanks for a moment.
It's not up to me.
It never was up to you. It never was up to any of you. You were pawns in a game that started well before are your stars burned?
Is this a predetermination paradox?
Well, the pawn's happy being a pawn.
Everything's a predetermination in Paradox, Atrom. I mean, after all, this is just a game.
Stop asking questions.
Does anyone really have the answers here?
Oh gosh. I have questions for it, not now.
Vera just looks at Felix. You have a decision.
The entire reason you were here was to solve this question. However, even then, with all the strings I could pull, I was unable to see how you would respond to this. I didn't know how any of you would respond once you got into this room. There were many times, I'm sure, I thought you simply would not make it. But that's half the fun. Not knowing what's going to happen. Letting go of control of the plot. And that's why you're here. See what happens and... yeah. See what happens and leave your mark on this universe. Isn't that right, guys?
Did Elix just address chat?
No. I'm addressing you, Sorrel.
Wait, me?
Was that a question?
I mean, surely you should recognize by now that this is just a game, and I really don't have all the answers. I could just pretend I have answers. I'm just one player in this game. I don't know what the rest of you guys are gonna do every week.
Game? What game?
This has gone meta.
Oh no!
There's no game here.
It broke the fourth wall!
This is life.
This has got... Life is a game!
Life is but a dream.
We're all just pieces up on a board.
Life is a game.
Much sound and fury.
Who is Sorrel addressing?
You're addressing me. I don't know what Sorrel's doing.
I'm so confused!
Hey, like I said, this has gone meta. We are now talking directly to the interface.
Us.
As Sorrel likes to say, he is literally talking to a voice in the sky.
Hi, I'm the voice of the sky. How are you?
Oh no!
We have stopped looking at the characters.
My joke comes back to bite me.
The camera has panned away from the characters upon the board and is now showing the players sat around a table, dice in hand.
But
laid out.
I have to admit, this is fun.
You're having fun, voice in the sky, by manipulating our situations such that we are posed with horrible decisions on a bi-weekly basis.
Weekly, but yeah, that's kind of fun. I like making you squirm and seeing how you get out of these impossible situations every week. But I truly don't know what's going to happen. I'm not in control. I only have some of the levers on my side. But again, not knowing is part of the fun. Don't you agree?
I think you've broken Sorrel.
Why would you get pleasure from manipulating beings beyond your kin?
Because they agree to it. I mean, you guys did sign up to this game.
I signed up to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations.
And haven't you done that?
We've left the
But
character.
no one has gone before.
And Sorrel, have you not done that? I've shown you so many new life forms, many strange worlds, and you left the galaxy last week.
What do you want? Voice beyond the stars?
Fox, you seem to be getting a grasp of this.
Yeah, no, we're out of character.
Yeah, no.
Out of character.
Sorrel, it's not Sorrel talking anymore. It's you, Professor.
My question is Sorrel's question.
And our turn went away. Sinclair,
Yeah.
why did you sign up for this game?
Because I figured it would be interesting, and it was nice to play with, well, you again, and all of you, well, most of you again, most of you for the first time.
And even though you didn't have control of the situation, it was still a fun ride.
Creating chaos is always a fun ride.
I agree. Vera, why did you play? Why did you answer my ad all those years ago?
I like Star Trek and thought a Star Trek game would be fun. That simple.
As Sorrel's player's brain is cracking.
Sorrel is just off in the corner, looking through all of his notes, seeing where did I go wrong? How did this happen?
Rost, why did you join this game?
See the universe.
Have you seen it?
Fun. From afar, yeah.
I wanted to tell stories, and I wanted it to stress people and put them in intense situations to see what batshit insanity you guys come up with week after week in order to get out of these harebrained situations. And I wanted to learn and grow as a storyteller and tell interesting stories. I think I've done a good job so far.
But why? Why?
It was fun.
Is fun the only reason? Is that all?
Does there have to be another reason?
Is that all that is? Is there nothing more?
Well, I figured I'm on this earth for a short time. I might as well do something fun with it and try to leave a mark. Leave my own mark on the internet, on the culture, on Star Trek itself.
So there is a meaning.
Well, everyone finds meaning in something.
I want Atron back. Atron, get back here. Chat.
So I haven't said anything.
Oh, chat. My loyal Chaos Goblin. Why are you here? Canine. Because you chain me to the radiator every time you scream. No, I don't.
Yeah, sometimes it's the chair. Sometimes it's the it's you gotta choose different places.
Yeah, I have to mix it up. But no, I think you have fun seeing things from this side of the screen and giving me terrible ideas. So at the end of the day, I guess we're all here just to have fun and expand ourselves.
To learn about the meaning of life.
Precisely.
Infinite diversity in its infinite combination.
And thus, even though I pretended for the last year to say that I have the answers, I really don't. You guys have to find the answers yourself. I just posed the question. How the hell are you going to get out of this?
So we do stupid, dumb things.
And every week, you guys find a way out. And with that, the curtain comes back over top of us. Vera, the Orion in pirate, former pirate, now the leader of the Aegis Pact, helms officer of the USS Gungnir, stands before a creature with all this knowledge that has apparently shattered the fourth wall. What do you do?
I'll give you one more question.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I am ready. Oh, Atrom. Atrom. Atrom's here.
Yes.
Curtain raises back up first.
Huh?
Hi.
What's going on?
Hi, Atrom.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Hi. Doing well.
Why do you play this game? Why do you go on these adventures every week? What is your purpose in life? What is your purpose in this game?
That was a lot of really deep questions in short order.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's
you've been
fun
missing
when
this for
the
about
game
20
gets to the
minutes.
meta.
Goodness.
Yeah, we got meta and Sorrel broke.
So now it's your turn.
Oh. You broke the Vulcan. Fun. Purpose in life, don't have an answer to that.
Good. Neither do I.
Why I keep playing the game, it's fun.
That's a good what? That's a good answer. So, do you enjoy this?
Yeah, I would keep playing otherwise.
Even though, I pretend to have the answers for the universe, but I really don't.
Yeah. That's not the point of playing. The point of playing is to have fun, not to find answers.
So at the end of the day, the answer never really mattered.
Yes?
All right. Anything else you want to add as we're having this meta conversation?
I think you broke the Klingon and the Vulcan.
No, I'm good.
All right. Vera,
It's okay. You just gotta think about it from a meta perspective.
Elix is ready.
Well, I'm excited to see if I make it out or not, but you don't have to tell me if I'm going to. She's going to arm every feather missile.
Okay.
And blow up the interface.
Darren Security Div 3 Comp 5.
I believe I get to use con for this.
You do.
Let's use epigenetic trigger for last time.
Excellent.
Apply it to the comp. We'll use all of the threats in the world and take it from you.
Go for it.
You get 4.
Yay.
And sure, we'll use the Starcross. You roll.
So,
That's
2, 4.
I believe all of those are 2s of the Starcross.
That's 10.
Yeah, max to roll.
You arm all the missiles. Elix smiles at you wistfully as the librarian and smiles and says thank you. Out on the surface, there is a thunderous explosion. Drag. There's a thunderous explosion, and from outside, as the building heaves for a moment and sinks down. You guys are waiting by the shuttle as you just see this explosion goes off. Vera's not with you.
Yeah, I'm running back towards the explosion.
What the heck had just happened?
Atrob is also running toward the explosion.
Sorrel is following.
It's just Fox shouting Vera's name as he's running towards the explosion.
We're all running.
Everyone runs towards the building.
I'd like to reach out with my empathic powers. Can I detect Vera?
Whoa, what did I just do? Alright. Also, Vera, you have 3 float.
Spend it into... God, I don't know. Making this work better.
Advantage not dying?
I'm pretty sure her not dying is up to, like, a coin flip and mystery. Yeah, I would just like to spend this into making this work.
Okay. Insight Security Div 2, anyone who's searching for Vera. Which is probably everyone.
Yeah.
Can I feel her empathic presence? Instead of
Insight
actually
Command.
Physically looking?
You are getting...
my stress is reset, right?
You are getting
Your stress was
all
reset.
You're getting all the threat, and I'm spending to the value experience from solve.
Your first time finding a dead body in rubble. I mean, what?
Sensor operations as a focus.
You roll.
You using
That's also
tricorder?
1 dice low for
Yeah.
all the threat.
I spent all the threat and the value.
Yep.
It's not left.
Oh, yeah.
Sorrel. Oh,
Yeah.
you can and use reason science and sensor ops. All right. So
focus in emergency repairs, because that's part of emergency repairs, is finding people in the exploded bits.
I'll be spending 2 momentum, and the rest of them direct to get to 5. Rerolling the complication.
You guys do care.
Yeah.
Fox has said that Vera is one of his few friends.
2 momentum generate from Sorrel. Okay.
Okay. Question. Focus in emergency repairs, because part of that is finding the people in the exploded bits.
Increase comp.
Sure. Why not?
We got enough to quash. Do it.
Yeah. Spending. Oh, also spending to the value a matter of honor.
How so?
Vera's his friend.
Aw. Yes.
Cool. And take 6 momentum. I'm rolling 5.
5 momentum, but yeah.
It'd be, yeah, it'd be
5
fine.
momentum. Yes, that. And boop. Goodness.
You spent the value, so you only have the first floor.
It's just a 1. It's just a 1.
So,
One.
It is a 19
so
too.
we can quash that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, so net of 1 and that quash, okay?
Yep.
I will give you a threat psionics as a focus.
Yes. And another momentum. Rust.
Yes.
Yeah, through the bond, you would know shit's going down.
An explosion went off. Fear is missing, and everyone's frantically looking through the rubble.
I'm looking, trying to see if I can sense her telepathically as well.
Insight command.
He's doing telepathic. Can Sorrel assist?
Increased comp since you're using a tricorder? Yes. Alright. As token layer, Fox, Atron, you are digging through the rubble, moving these giant beams out of the way, shuttling aim through it. Russ and Sinclair, you're kind of standing next to each other, psionically reaching out. Sinclair, would you put your hand on Russ' shoulder to kind of steady yourself and empathically empower?
Sure, I mean, 2 are better than 1. A telepath and an empath.
Yeah, I didn't want to god mod there, but that felt appropriate. You two just kind of reaching out together. Or Sorrel, you have your hand on the other shoulder, or tricorder out as well. Dig, dig, dig. And the empaths, you get a hit. Fear is alive.
Going to alert over here.
Can we assist in the search by directing them to her location?
Yeah, that's already implied. 2.
Can we provide psychological and emotional support to her while she is awaiting rescue?
Sure. 1 moment.
Slightly reduce the trauma of getting blown up.
You know.
This is vicious and intense, Vera.
Oh,
With her.
How much is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8?
10.
10.
because there's 2 effects.
And with the effects.
Uh-huh.
And re-rolling 3.
Oh god.
Jeez. Oh.
16.
16. Cool. I'll take half of that with a Starfleet Declaration of Gallantry.
Okay. And the 3 people, well, in the psionic bond, you can, what's your command scores? Russ, Sorrel, and Sinclair.
5.
I've got a 4.
I've got a 4 as well.
Okay. Russ, go ahead and roll 4 challenge dice. That's how much resistance Vera has. You spend a momentum to reroll.
Say what again?
You spend a momentum to reroll those zeros.
Momentum to reach
yes.
to 0.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
So 6 resistance plus. So Vera, you have 7 resistance.
I should have 8 resistance because the fight suit gives me 2,
8 resistance. Okay.
which I believe clears it out. It's just taking half, taking 8.
Yeah, taking half and taking 8 damage. So Fox and Atron, you're able to dig through, and you find Vera underneath some rubble, scraped, bruised. Part of her wingsuit is smashed, but she's alive and well.
As soon as they get her out into an area where it's reasonable, Fox is hugging her.
Oh.
Aww.
Hey, Fox.
Oh.
Never do that to me again.
Well, probably won't have to.
Sinclair just says, we could have nuked the place from orbit, right?
No. It had to be done like this.
Sorrel sort of nods at you. The needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few.
Also, maybe don't look at your pads in like 30 minutes, you two. Just,
All right. And with a loving embrace, you'll make your way to the shuttle, to the Void Winds. Storm starts to break.
So, about the establishment of the Defensores Codices.
still important. We don't know. I don't know how much of it still is accessible. People are still going to look for it if somebody doesn't stop them.
Sorrel says, I'm content not knowing.
Yeah, well, someone's got to keep vigil.
The thought they're still going to be out there looking.
Let them look. It'll keep them busy.
Well, if we do it right, no one's going to remember it exists until they find evidence again.
Which means wherever there's Promethean sight, we'll be there.
My family's more important than all the secrets of the universe.
That's what I've been trying to tell you.
this would make a valid cover story for our disappearance. We were lost at the planet. If we would want to bring the planet to the mind of Starfleet.
No, I think the planet should be as buried as the rubble.
Let what happened here stay between the three of us. As agreed upon, the three of you will be among those that forget.
I'll miss you guys, though. Well, not that we won't see each other, but it won't exactly be you all without all the knowledge.
I'll make a modification. It won't be as lethal or injurious as the former virus was.
I thought you already made those modifications.
I've got to change it ever so slightly to change its target, but
I have found this crew to be most logical and efficient in its approach to the problems we are asked to address as Starfleet officers. It will be unfortunate to move beyond this moment.
He'll find a way. You'll find new questions to ask and things to poke at that you probably shouldn't.
Sorrel raises his eyebrow and kind of nods at that.
Once everything is prepared, I'll make it known to intelligence of my shift to being a liaison to the Aegis Pact.
As you guys spend a day or two in orbit making preparations to administer the virus and wipe records of the library and the Book of Ages off the face of the galaxy. Until the six of you are in the ready room with 3 hyposprays.
The package for the Thoth has been left, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's prepared.
Oh, she's saying that in character. Like, just final checking.
wait, you said few days. How is that 2 or 3? Because the Toth arrived in 3 days.
It's before the Toth arrived. It's 2 days. You're good.
Stupid Toth.
But there's 6 people and 3 hyposprays.
Sorrel walks up to Ross and goes, Finn, I don't know where my journey will take me next, but it has been an honor to serve as your first officer aboard the Gungnir.
I am honored to be your commander and your friend.
And they have a moment of psychic brotherhood.
Atrom, what are your thoughts as you face the hypospray in front of you?
Sorry about that. Recovering from a cough, so my throat gets weird. Thoughts facing hyperspray. Atron will simply say, it was an honor serving amongst you. We shall meet again in Stovokor.
Kapla.
Kapla.
Fox holds out his arm to Atron. I
Out
regret
of
that I
character.
won't-
What is he doing?
He's holding his arm out to you.
Oh.
Yeah. The bro like forearm shake.
Yeah.
Ah, right. Right, yes.
Do we earn the gesture?
Absolutely.
It has been an honor to serve with a warrior as great and loved as you. Until our next adventure, my friend.
Until then.
And he releases. Oh, and there's one more thing. He places a box in front of you. Let your children open this.
Oh, a Christmas present! Yay!
Gonna
Out of character,
smile and take the box and nod.
out of character, it is bracers much like his own, with your house crest on them.
Hey.
Hey,
That's dope. Yeah.
Vera.
And once they open them, there is a note. These will change. These will change sizes with you. And on the back of that note is,
Talk about
"My deed is done to your mother."
one size fits all.
Did what,
Yep.
mother?
My deed is done to Anar.
Vera, what you got?
Pact. Honor. Promise.
How are you facing the scene, Vera? 3 hypo sprays for 3 of your friends. And a new journey in front of you.
Thanks to all of you.
Sorrel walks up before he takes his hypo spray and says, "Before I forget, Vera, we have not always seen eye to eye, but I must say, you are one of the best officers I have ever served with in Starfleet, and it has been an honor to serve with you aboard the Gungnir."
She's gonna give Sorrel a hug.
Yeah, returned.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
Yes.
Sinclair, any last words before the hypos are administered?
I will miss you all. Well, you 3. I'll be with these 2 for as long as the necessity lasts. But know this, we will always be watching. Should you need aid, we will be there.
After all, I mean, the Aegis Pact still exists as, a front-facing organization. You can call on us anytime. Don't forget that.
And I will still be in intelligence.
We will trust you as guardians of the universe. And with that, Sorrel takes his hypo spray.
Ross, do you take your hypo spray?
Yes.
Atrom, do you take your hypo spray?
Yep.
And with that, on one side of the table, we have the Codex Defense Pact. On the other side, we have 3 Starfleet officers willingly purging themselves of the memory of their adventures over the past year in order to protect the universe. And though their memories might be gone, the friendships and relationships they have formed are still there. Camera pans out as the Gungnir air drifts majestically over the planet that shall not be known. And over the next few months, over the next few years, you all go your separate ways. Different missions, different adventures, different stories to tell. Maybe you've crossed paths every once in a while, but it is fleeting and usually with joyous occasion and lots of catching up. We fade forward to approximately 150 years in the future. Sorrel, you've lived a long life. You lived a good life.
Seen many things. I've seen my children thrive and prosper.
Mm-hmm. Where would you retire?
Not to Vulcan, because fuck you, Dad.
I kind of figured it's not.
He's on everything is up.
I've gone to Earth.
You're on Earth. Technology has advanced. New starships exploring much more of the galaxy. But you are nearly alone.
I'm alone, but I find pleasure in the new recruits to Starfleet, the new adventures that they're taking on. Learning of them is a great comfort to Sorrel.
Unfortunately, because of her lifespan, you had buried Leslie Cuff approximately 75 years ago. But
great sadness to me.
It was logical. And she too lived a good life. You are alone in your apartment, and there is a chime at your door. It's late at night.
Enter.
An old but familiar face enters. Well past her normal lifespan, Vera. You enter Sorrel's apartment.
Vera, it has been a long time.
You went and got hold on me.
Time eventually comes for us all.
I think I've got at least a few more years. Maybe more. Haven't really asked that. Here. She's gonna walk over with the hyperspray.
Oh, the doctors have told me there's no cure for me. I am going to fade away and hopefully join my wife on Mount Salea. But
yeah.
I will take this if you will it.
Do you need me to help you, or?
Probably he needs help.
Yeah.
Vera, you're able to press the hypospray against Sorrel's neck. At first, there's no effect, and Vera, you know why, because the virus that has kept this memory locked away for so many years is gone. Now you just need a little push, a mind meld. As you grab Sorrel's hands, presses it to your temples.
My thoughts to your thoughts.
And you repeat the phrase, and we end with Vera and Sorrel together saying, "Remember." And with that, that is the end of our journey.
Pretty awesome.
We did it, guys. We saved the universe.
Also, the universe talked to us a bit. That was weird.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
Everyone's crying.
I promise that little puddle over there.
Shut up.
And with that, we close this book. However, the journey never really ends, as there are more books to tell.
The spear is all flying.
Spear is always flying. This is the end of the of our following the adventures of the Gungnir, but next week we are going to be having a somewhat session 0 and a reflection on our adventures, as we're going to be talking about our memories of old and looking forward to what adventures we have coming next. The week after that, we are going to be skipping. We're going to be skipping a Thursday stream because real life sucks. But on the 4th of January, we're going to be starting our new adventure, with our new characters on a new ship, boldly going where no one has gone before within the Shackleton. Yeah. With that, any last words before we sign off?
Live long and prosper.
Papa!
Kapla, live long and prosper.
The beginning of the next.
As the human adventure continues. Music provided by Kevin Macload. You can check out his royalty-free music at acomtech.com. As always, and forever, we are grateful to Modifius for giving us the tall ship, the system that we use to tell these wonderful stories. And, of course, to the great bird of the galaxy, Gene Roddenberry, for giving the stars to guide us. Until we meet again, go out and find your next adventure. Bye, everyone.